Alright, we're back in. So, last time we played, we had just finished doing a quest where we fought that other godlike. I want to do some more side quests so we can get some more stuff and some more levels before we go into the next area, I believe. And we have plenty of bounties to do. We have a treasure map we could do. And I still need to stop at camp and upgrade my gear. My beautiful face? Oh, thank you. I wanted to wait until the ad break was done before I jumped in, which is why I tend to start like 5 minutes before I want to stream. That way it'll like get the ad break done and over with. So I think what I'm going to do first is go to camp and see if we can maybe upgrade any of our stuff. See if we have any crafting materials. Alrighty, here we go. Does anybody want to talk while we're here?
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds, though probably without the company. What's on your mind?
I'm currently playing Veilguard. I'm hooked. Excellent. I still have to beat Veilguard. I'm still coughing. Yeah, I still have to beat Veilguard, but it's so good so far. What class are you playing?
We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
Thank you, Kai. That's sweet of you. What about Marius? Does he have anything to say?
Fior Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
Doesn't look like it. Well, you don't seem excited about seeing Fior.
A job is a job, Envoy. But not all places are created equal. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
That's not great.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
Why does he sound like Garrus? That is Garrus. That's Garrus's voice actor. That is Kai, one of our companions. Let's see. Fantastic. We're all gonna die.
Not if you keep your head and follow my lead, you won't. Right, changing the subject.
I'm a fighter Grey Warden. Specialization is champion. That's awesome. That sounds fun. I'm playing a mage on my playthrough currently. And yeah, it's awesome. I feel like I haven't heard Garrus in anything in a long time, so it's really nice having him in my party again. Let's see. Alright, that's enough for now. Get some rest. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Upgrade items. I can't upgrade my gun again, which is disappointing. Oh, wait, maybe I can if I make some hardwood branches. I need one more. I can craft a hardwood branch. Awesome. Okay. So that's that, and now I can upgrade my gun. Is this the right gun? First and foremost. Shock damage? Yes. Okay, correct. And let's see. My grimoire, I don't have enough branches for that. Hide and Hylia's Talon for my Gambeson. How much of this can I craft? Only one! Great. Wonderful. I am slacking on crafting material. Downloads game immediately. This game's really fun. I think you would enjoy it, honestly. Especially if you're enjoying Veilguard. It's got some, like, witty dialogue options. It's been pretty fun so far. Exit to previous location. So I was only able to upgrade my gun once and nothing else. But at least hopefully the gun will hit harder now, since that has been my primary weapon. Alright, now what side quests can we do? Let's do A Lady Never Tells. Juliana, the proprietress of the Mermaid's Den, believes a local gang, the Sparrowhawks, have stolen her shipment. Since she lacks the authority to contend with them herself, she asked you to find it. She offered to compensate you handsomely for your trouble. So, it says they're likely hiding her shipment in one of the warehouses on the docks. She seems evasive about what it contains. So where are the docks? That's going to be over here. Got stacks on stacks on stacks of loading screens to deal with. I'm currently playing what is like a sorcerer slash wizard type build, but with a gun. And it's been pretty fun so far. I do think I have another playthrough going. I do think I like Ranger better, where I'm using a bow and arrow. I feel like my survivability is higher.
We've got company.
Alright, this looks like where we need to go. This is Jago the Seawolf.
Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, fucking shove off. We got nothing for adherents here.
You're lucky the adherents haven't come to take away what you do have.
Not even if I ask nicely?
Not even if you stood on your head.
Oh, okay.
Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
I don't think that has anything to do with me. Faye said, I'm gonna beat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found. Exactly. Let's see, how'd that work out for Thala?
The same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as she shows up. Not your finest hour.
Okay, I may have gotten killed the moment I showed up, but I didn't die permanently. Like, I'm still here. You're pretty calm for someone who's sitting on stolen goods. Ooh.
And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that.
I hear you have something valuable, something meant for the bathhouse.
Keep your voice down.
Let's see. What's the matter? Afraid someone might find out about it?
How many times do I have to tell you to fuck off?
At least one more time. Let's see. You're scared of something, aren't you? You're lying to protect yourself.
All right, but listen close. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote? That's another.
Talking a lot of shit for someone within gun shooting distance. Them fancy clothes don't look bulletproof. You're right, though. I'm gonna try to talk my way out of this situation and just get stuff without murder, but I will resort to murder if I have to. Let's see, let me handle it. The guards won't question the adherent envoy.
Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure I like my odds.
I get the goods, you stay safe, you'll never find a deal like this again.
If the steel garrote are onto you, you're lucky we found you first.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me,
It won't, I promise.
give the mistress my regards.
Oh, now he wants to be all chummy.
Watch where you're going.
Figures. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Juliana's shipment. Someone has tampered with the crate, and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing-smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Hylia's parsley, common to Adheran mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one. So that makes sense. Alright. What's in here? So the shipment we were after was an abortive. Abortive? I'm not sure which word would be the correct word. But yeah, it makes sense because it's going to a bathhouse. And you know what happens in bathhouses. Alright, nothing up here. And nothing on the other side. Cool. So we can just take this straight back to Juliana at the bathhouse. Did you say parsley stops pregnancies? Apparently in this universe it does. Specifically whatever they got going on. I don't think parsley actually stops pregnancies in the real world. Maybe that's why I can't get pregnant. Yes, it's all the parsley. You are so right. Like, why am I paying for birth control when I can just eat parsley? Is this the correct way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Where's the mermaid's den? Worth a shot. I don't think it's worth a shot. I don't think so. That's a gamble I'm not willing to take. Not in this economy. The mermaid's den.
What's the matter?
Any sign of my shipment?
Present it with pride. I convinced Jago to hand it over, no strings attached.
You did? And I thought I could talk my way out of anything.
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent her here.
Why are you smuggling in contraceptive herbs?
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
It's just a question.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
It's a good thing you came to me because I'll keep it quiet.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
Let's see. Not everyone within the Empire agrees with the ban. I don't, for a start.
You had the Emperor's time. You could have done something about it.
Don't blame the envoy. The thing about emperors is, they make the rules however they please.
I'm no fool. I know what happens when the Steel Garrote comes to town. I saw them drag my mother off back home. One more midwife for their cause.
When are you going to play Star Wars The Old Republic with me? Every time I've tried to get into that game, I've gotten bored after playing it for like a day, to be honest with you. Alright. This stays between us, I promise.
You can promise until you're blue in the face. What good does that do me?
I can't fight all of a deer-in-law, but I can keep you safe.
You'd do that? For me?
Of course I would.
I shouldn't believe you, but I do. I've heard godlike have a way with people that they can't explain. I'm sorry I had to keep you in the dark. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
I got the Night Mistress's favor.
If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
Yes, for a friend, of course. Infinitely more fun with friends, Star Wars The Old Republic. I believe that because, like, I don't know, something about it just did not keep me engaged. But right now I'm so into, like, World of Warcraft and making sure I get through, like, my Overwatch 2 Battle Pass and Marvel Rivals that, like, I don't even know when I would have time to play Star Wars The Old Republic. Let's see. Night Mistress's favor. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. I love that because I'm constantly running out of essence. So I'm definitely going to equip that. This gold crescent moon pin is a particularly fine example of the charms worn by Valian courtesans. Some say the trinkets protect against the hazards of their work. Others claim they make their time with their patrons more enjoyable. Whether true or not, you do feel strangely invigorated when you hold it and stand near your companions, as if you could take on the world. Hell yeah, I love that. Alright, what other side quests do we have? Totem of Rightful Rulership. This one... Oof, this is gonna be like an exploration one. I have to find some more pieces of the scales of the Oathbinder. So we can go do some bounties, though. Let's see. Looks to be... No, that's a main quest. We don't want to do that. There's a bounty up here, though, to kill Ralga. So I think the closest fast travel point is going to be this party camp. Let's track that and head here. It feels like WoW, but reskinned as Star Wars. Yeah, I could definitely see that. It's just like, I have so many years invested into World of Warcraft. I think I started playing it in 2011. So now it feels weird trying to get into any other RPG because, like, I just have so much work put into one. It's really hard to, like, switch over into another one. Oh, Kai wants to talk.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana.
Oh, about the hooker.
I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
Listen, I'm a girl. I understand. I get it. She's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
All right. Agreed.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
And it doesn't look like Marius has anything to say, so... exit here. Ooh.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
I never thought I'd find myself explaining something to a spirit.
Clouds brew around our prison. There is much we cannot grasp. We have questions.
I really like this lady. I have to admit, this is a little strange, but alright.
Clear the mist. They come on foreign ships. Exiles grafted from other trees. The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin.
Man, all these dialogue options are good. I do think most of the people that come to the Living Lands come seeking freedom, from what I can tell.
Branches unimpeded. Why?
Again, all of these are good answers. Freedom to be themselves, freedom from laws, and freedom from old debts. I guess freedom to be themselves would be a probably good answer.
A foundling deer seeking the woods. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us?
I feel like these questions are like way deeper than one dialogue option responses. All I know is that the deer should tread carefully.
The claviger's blood on the breeze. Wolves fighting for territory. Is the instinct to conquer innate?
I'd like to think we're better than that, but life keeps proving me wrong.
Ivy spreads on the stone. A nature that cannot be tamed. Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us.
Did you leave it somewhere?
It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
Warm tides and purple leaves. That does sound pleasant. Alright. It sounds like she wants us to find something, but right now we are on a mission to go find a bounty. I'm sorry, little lizards. Why do you have to be such little assholes? I do finally feel like we're getting a little bit better geared. I'm not dying immediately to, you know, every hit, so that's kind of nice. Copper, and trout.
Buddy, all right?
Health potions. Get up here. Loot this little guy. Man, I know I come really far back. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Can I make that jump? I did it. Oh, there's piggies. How cute. Hello, piggies. I'm gonna not shoot at the piggies. And head this way. I don't know why I'm running. We can enjoy the scenery while we're here. And god damn it, another bear! Why is it always bear? I attack the bear. Got him. Like, I thought bear were a problem in Dragon Age Inquisition. I feel like those bear ain't got shit on the bears in this game. Gather up these essence. And we've got to be close to our bounty.
A lot of explorers end up dead here. But, hey, they're not you.
You right, they're not me. I bet there's something up there. I want to go up there after this bounty. Maybe in the cave? Actually, you know what? I wonder if we can get a better vantage point if we go up here.
Zarps and ogres don't raid for fun. They raid because people turn hunting grounds into farmland.
Alright. Oh, there he is.
I shouldn't
Yeah,
need
that's
to
him.
tell you that ogres are dangerous. Just look at that.
Shot him right in the face. I wonder if he can get me. Oh, he's gonna throw a rock at me. No. Piss off. Oh, there he goes. Oh, right in my face. I'm still gonna stay up here though. Where'd Kai go? He jumped down there and then he like disappeared. Take some green shit. Yeah. Oh, Kai's over there. Okay. He must be going after the lizards. Let's have Marius start him in place. And ice. Nice. Got his ass. We got his head, we got some Adra, some silver, and some crafting materials. Nice. Ooh, what's this? 7 Strivings two-handed melee weapon, unique. I probably won't use that, but maybe I can sell it for some gold. What else is down here? A little lizard. Ooh, purple chest. And it's not even locked. Currency, crafting materials. I'm over encumbered. Well, shit. Alright, I kind of want to keep this, so I will stash that at camp. I can actually break down some of this stuff, so maybe I'll do that, because we do need more crafting materials. We need more gold, but I think we need more crafting materials more. So we'll break some of this down. Oh good, I can even break down grimoires. That might be helpful. Great axe, common dagger, common great sword. I haven't been using my bow, but I might as well hold on to it. Sheathed in summer, I have a unique dagger? I think it's a dagger. A full combo attack deals moderate fire accumulation, deals fire damage. I don't really use daggers, but I'll hold on to it for now. Maybe stash it in camp for the time being. Break down some of this. I don't want to get rid of any of this. Oh, we do have to cook when I get back to camp again, though. I forgot that we can cook recipes. That'll probably get some of this crap out of my inventory. And that's all quest stuff. Excellent. Alright, let's look around and see if there's anything else at this camp that we can loot while we're here. This is so cute. I love all the little details in this game. Oh, another freaking bear! Ah! I'm so tired of these bears everywhere. Oh shit, where'd he come from? I didn't see anybody over here when I looked earlier. Gotta take out the elder because they do heal the other guys. Pop. Alright, that guy's dead. Got him. Got the bear. That was supposed to hit the bear, not the lizard. Good, good. Essence, essence, mushrooms, copper and cucumbers, more mushrooms, bunch of peppers. Check out all this stuff here. There's some cooked lashwing, whatever the heck that is. And there's a chest over here to loot. Another common bow. Let's break that one down too. We definitely don't need more than one of those. Where is our next bounty? Oh, what's this? The call of the past. Find the voice's memory. Yeah, we could do that. It's nice and close to camp, so we can go to camp and cook some of that food I've got chilling in my inventory, taking up space. Alright. Cooking pot. Cauldron. So what do we got? We've got lots of stuff that we can cook. I do feel like I was running low on consumables, so this works out very well, actually. Okay, so I was able to put more pieces onto the scales of the Oathbinder. We're at 4 out of 6. I still need to find 2 more pieces. So it'll reduce companion ability cooldowns by 15% so far. Give me 2 intellect and 2 resolve. Second wind casts Ring of Fire. That's pretty cool. And reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. So, love that. Let's get out of here and go find that memory for the weird lady in our head. Oh good, we are super close by. Cool. This area is really neat. It's more ruins of that, like, lost civilization. I think they're called godless.
There's almost always something worth finding in ruins like these. If, that's what you're looking for.
I am certainly looking for something, but it's probably not what you think. It's not treasure. I'm looking for memories.
First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
I'm gonna touch all the things, actually. This is so cool. I love this architecture so much. Is there anything else over here, though? Just some old pottery and stuff. Ooh, I think this is what we're looking for. Shiny! Ancient memory. Interact. Ooh, stuff's happening. Okay, cool.
We have been here before.
Hey, they got mushrooms on their face.
The new earth settled beneath your feet.
It is not new. It predates the gods. Why do you whisper to me?
We whisper in dreams. An aspiration. Where did we go wrong?
Whose dream do I intrude upon?
Now our memory is a wound, reopened.
Not helpful. What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
Alright, what were the Akita? The Akita, or the Godless, were ancient settlers in the Living Lands who mysteriously vanished ages ago, leaving behind few clues to their fate. Only ruins and artifacts remain of their past. Okay, cool. So the Godless ruins we've been finding throughout the land actually belong to the Akita people. That's cool. And she called me Kishimal. Kishimal was a figure of godless myth. Not much is known about them, save that Kishimal was born under special circumstances and helped to erect a great city that was later destroyed. Okay, okay. So our people saw a sign of greatness. A gift.
A blessing. One with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
So is this like my past life? Is that why they also have mushrooms on their face like I do? Let's see. I had to live up to their expectations. I could not let my people down.
You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not behind us.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home.
This is so gorgeous. I love this.
Vision in your fitful sleep, Kishima.
This feels like a choose your own adventure. Like, I know a video game is a choose your own adventure, essentially, but like, looking into the past, into my past life, kind of deciding. This is cool. I like this. So what kind of city did we envision in our fitful sleep? Schools, temples, monuments, we would define ourselves through what we made.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe.
Okay, cool. I like that. I like that.
So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Proud.
You had earned your pride. Yet a new trial awaited you.
It's always something, isn't
The
it?
people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishima, how did you lead?
I listened to the people's concerns, even when my body cried out for rest.
To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be.
Hell yeah, I'm a good leader.
So the rain passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
That's ominous. What happened?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust.
What happened?
We can remember no more.
Girl,
No matter how far we reach back.
you can't just tell me all of that and then leave me hanging. Were we invaded? Were we conquered? Did the gods strike us down for our pride? Did we fight amongst ourselves? Was there a flood, an earthquake? Like, girl, what happened?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishima. What became of you?
How am I supposed to know what became of me when you won't tell me what happened? I would hope that my people rescued me from the devastation.
They wept with joy as they extracted you.
You tell me what happened. This is
Alone
your memory.
before them, but the leader they loved remained. As the earth settled, we felt their hope in the darkness, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Godlike ability, Remembrance of Kishimal. Increase your maximum health by 10%. Sick. That's great, because I am like a glass cannon. Alright, so Ed said, me going into Veilguard, I hate Solus. Me at 75% of the game. I still hate you, but I understand. That's kind of where I'm at with it, too. Like, I hate him. I get it. I get why he did what he did, but I hate him. I feel like there's nothing they can do to make me not hate him. Hi, Elf. Not real. That face is me trying to figure out what the hell happened here. I guess that was my past life?
Envoy. Back with us?
Yeah, I guess I'm back. I always imagine, like, when I'm standing here, like, talking to the voice in my head, that I'm just, like, completely spaced out, and they just have to kind of, like, stand around and watch me. That has to be so awkward. Alright, so that was the ancient memory. What do we have left? We can't have that much left. Let's see, we got Ralga. I think we got Octave. I don't know if we got the yellow... No, we killed the yellow bands. I just don't have any proof that I killed the yellow bands, I guess. And I still have to kill the spider. Ooh, let's go fight the big spider, I guess. So I think, yeah, the spider's over here. I don't remember where the bandits were. Oh, they were over here. Okay, they were nearby. Let's see if I can go collect some proof that I killed them. Oh, what's this? I feel like this was not here before. Drawn in winter, a one-handed melee unique weapon. What is that? Mace? No, it's like an axe. Power attack, deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. I'm never gonna use that, ever. Oh, what the shit? Skeleton! Reload faster, please. Let's have Marius stun them real quick. Oh shit, I'm standing in water. I probably shouldn't use electricity. As I use my shotgun. Got him. Is there more skeletons? There are. Why are there skeletons in this, like, little pond? Oh, he's healing. You need to stop that, sir. He's a skeleton priest. We don't want none of that. No thank you. Pass. Stop it. Got him. Okay. Where is he going? Oh, he's trying to get Marius. Hi, hit him hard. Get him. Okay. There's still more? Where are they coming from? Why are there so many dead people in this pond? Leave me alone. Oh, he's immune to poison damage. That's fair, I guess. Not immune to gun in face, though. That guy's an archer. Let's take him out. I guess they're both archers. You're a dick. Got it. Okay, cool. Excellent, excellent. We have bones and silver. Seriously though, where'd they come out? They popped out like daisies in this water. Like, how did I not notice a bunch of dead guys in this pond? Interesting. It's nice that we're almost done with this zone though, and soon we can move on to the second act. That's super exciting. Where was that yellow band camp? I think it's that area over there. Apparently I need proof that I murdered some of them, and I don't have it, I guess. I do know I fought more bears over here, because, you know, we always need more bears. Yeah, this was the area, for sure. There we go, a yellow armband. That should be the proof that I need. Alright, so... Internal... Yeah, the spider now. Okay. I think this is gonna be the fastest quick travel point. Hello, weird man who likes to collect banners. The banner man. Alright, let's go fight some spiders. Trigger warning. Giant spiders. Content warning. Giant spiders. Boing. Just kind of looking around to get the lay of the land. Is that a scarecrow or a dead guy? Get up there. Scarecrow. Okay. He's not very scary. Nothing in here except this singing trout. No, that'd be really funny though. I just started singing. And there is a spider.
Watch yourselves.
More spiders. These are some really freaky looking spiders.
Another one.
It looks like we're finally slightly overpowered though, so that's
Another
good.
win. But who's counting?
Is it the spider dude people simp over? No, that's Baldur's Gate. That is Karnas, the Drider.
Probably don't
He's-
need to
he's
tell
very
you you're
beautiful.
ready for anything.
And a little bit crazy. I should eventually do a Baldur's Gate playthrough, maybe when patch 8 comes out. Copper pelts. Oh, look at how little the fish is. Wall-mounted fish trophy. A remarkably small fish is displayed on this wooden plaque. Engraved at the bottom in a small bronze sign is the following text. Ida's first catch. May this be the start of a long and prosperous career as an angler. How cute. They're just a little fish. Alright, back into the spider cave. But yeah, the spider dude is very attractive. I understand why they simp for him. But he is Baldur's Gate, not Avowed. This game should take less time than any Baldur's Gate playthrough I do, though. I hope. I think. I think my first Baldur's Gate playthrough ended up being like 115 hours or something like that. So, let's see. Open chest. Oh, some more armor that I can break down for crafting materials. Anything up here? No. Ooh, that's not a good sign at all. And there's some cute little rats. Boop. 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 Popping spiders. Oh, I'll have to have Kai get rid of this. Kai, handle it. Fire starter.
Here it comes.
Nice. Grenade. Might come in handy. There's a dead man down here. With a health potion and a steel garrote medallion. Is that equipable or a quest item? Equipable. Gives me more resolve. I don't think I need that. He doesn't have any, like, notes on him or anything, so I can find out how he died. I mean, I can, you know, imagine he died to, like, a spider. Another dead man. This one's a skeleton. Maybe they fell in the hole. He had some durable boots that I don't think I need. So break down those two later. Spider legs, it's what's for dinner. Alright. Yep, let's jump into the spider hole.
Aye, aye.
Exactly where I want to be. What's over here? Another dead guy with a backpack and a note. Note to the survivor. This note is written in small handwriting using a piece of graphite likely found among the stones nearby. To the survivor. If you have come this far, I hope this note serves as a warning to you. You no doubt survived as I did by escaping through an underwater tunnel into this very chamber. Initially assured by the lack of bones in here, animal or kith. Clearly the spider cannot reach this place, I thought to my elation. Edda's worries would once again be unfounded. Of course, as I was left to my own thoughts for day after day, I realized that the relative isolation of this chamber was more curse than blessing. Just as the spider was barred from entering here, so too was anything that I might consider potential food. Fish, game, birds, all were captured and destroyed well before they could reach my doomed sanctuary. I feel my thoughts fleeing me as I write this, looking to find a body not so racked with hunger. Your choice is to die here, with me, or to brave the spider's predatory wrath once more to escape. Even now, I'm not sure which is a more merciful death. Well, I'm gonna go out swinging, buddy. Unlike you. Thanks for the copper, though. Fight me a spider. If I can figure out which way is out. Here we go. There's also plenty of mushrooms he probably could have eaten in here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're poisonous mushrooms. Every mushroom is edible once, at least. Get him. Ooh, what's this? Kraken horn. That's flammable. Boop. I don't know how that spider didn't notice me, because I almost didn't notice him. Oh god, there's a lot of them. I know there's gonna be a big one in here somewhere, too. Because it's the one we have the bounty for. Well, that one's slightly bigger, but I still don't think it's the one we're looking for. Where is it? There it is. Yep. There she blows. That is a big-ass spider. Maybe Marius can trap it? Yeah. Gotcha! That wasn't too bad, but again, I think we are a little bit overpowered for this area now, which is nice. Steel garrote plate. Heavy armor unique. No, thank you. I do not wear heavy armor. Sad. There is some stuff to loot around here, though, before we head back into town to turn these in. Another dead guy. Amethyst and some crafting materials. We can sell that amethyst. Hop up here. Get this crafting material. How'd these potions get up here? They're mine now. Looks like we can head this way. Does it count as cannibalism given your face labia? Why are you so obsessed with my face labia? But also maybe potentially. I still don't know. So my face labia was gifted to me by a god, but I don't know what god yet. So I don't know if it would be cannibalism. Like, are they a god of fungus? Would it be bad for me to eat mushrooms? Still waiting to find out. I have a feeling it has to do with that lady that keeps talking to us in our head, but I'm not sure yet. Fast travel. Face labia. Listen, my mushrooms are beautiful. Did I show you my other character yet? Which I have not gotten much farther on than this one. She's got like branches coming out of her face. And instead of face labia, she's got like weird mushrooms kind of growing here and there. I'll have to show you to her because I really want to draw her. She's kind of like, she almost looks like a frog to me because I gave her like really big eyeballs. Like, I don't know. Her face is goofy, but I like her. Alrighty, so we got the spider. I'm just gonna like walk in this direction, I think, and see if it gets us back to town. Because we have not been up here yet. I was wondering if maybe we could like break that and fall on that floor, but maybe not. Ooh, hey, give me that. You don't need it. That statue's got like a weird pipe coming out of it. Interesting. Face labia. You know, I'm never gonna get over that either. Like, now I can't unsee it. What is going on over here? Oh, is there anything behind this waterfall? This is a great place to hide stuff. There is! Finally! Waterfall chest! Are you sorry? Undra's Grace. What is that? I thought it... Oh, yeah, it's a ring. Slowly regenerate health while wet. Giggity. I don't know how often I'm gonna be
This elevator
wet.
wasn't working last time I came through here. Good to see it moving again.
What elevator? All I see is a waterfall. Down here, maybe? There's something over there. Ooh, there's something down here, too.
Say what you like about my people. We built a phenomenal wall.
Oh, how pretty. I mean, I know they're dead, but they're also, like, covered in flowers and stuff. Aw. What's in here? Crafting materials mostly. This is locked, but I have a lockpick. Anything good? Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Was there anything else over here? Sneak around a little bit before I take the elevator. Jump. Oh, almost didn't make it. That just looks like another way into the wilds. Look at how cute that little wolf is. Adorable. Alright, let's take the elevator. Back over here. Oh, it's dark in here.
What does bootleg wine have to do with animals? How did you get in there?
2 guards,
Elevator?
wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Is it a good story? Should I be worried about what I'm seeing?
Not anymore. We have the situation in hand.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
Is that bad?
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
You didn't do a very good job closing it down. You can't stop me from using a lift I've already used.
You didn't know it was off limits at the time.
Oh, okay.
Now you do. We'll never get ahead of these smugglers unless we cut off their routes. In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Did you find anything of note on the body?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
Lie. Your commander sent a message that I'd be coming. Didn't you receive it?
No.
Did that carrier pigeon get lost again?
Mm-hmm. Must have.
Stupid flying rat. Apologies, Envoy. Go ahead.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
Will you? Because I have Audra stone on me. Procurement request and essence potion. So, Neal, I find myself in need of a 3rd essence generator and another passel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Fior, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use and thus can stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra skelling for each machine they'll part with. I've included an extra here for you. Walk in the light, Sargamus. Okay. Maybe that's somebody we'll meet later. And an essence potion. Alright. I feel like the guards are making it out to be a bigger deal than it actually is. But it gives them something to do, I guess. Alright, let's go into the city. And turn in our bounties. Hello, guy. I have bounties for you.
Welcome back, Envoy.
I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here.
The ogre is no more.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy. Seems you're making a habit out of killing ogres. Let's hope the next one you run across is a bit more amicable, yeah?
Let's hope. Nakib, whatever. The spider has been slain.
I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place. But I'm thankful you did so.
Octave won't be burning anyone else ever again.
Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life.
And that's it.
Be safe out there, you hear?
That should be all the bounties, right? Right. See, it's still not letting me turn in the bounties for the yellow bands. Like, did I not get enough yellow armbands? And then we also have to get a treasure. Where is this? I hate climbing. Captain Henkua must have been a sadist when it came to hiding treasure. Maybe the Vantage will help me find his plundered riches, or maybe I'll just die of exhaustion on the way up, whichever's quicker. Where is this? It looks like it's on the river. Alright. On the river, maybe... Maybe, like, somewhere over here. Let's find out. Alright, so the map looked like it showed a picture of the city. And then... it's on the river. For sure. And it looks like we need to find, like, a tower and an arch over top of the river. So I guess let's just follow the river, maybe? Another spider. Oh, and a lot of lizards. Oh, shoot. Sorry, lizard. I didn't want to fight the lizards. Damn it. I didn't even see them over here. I'm sorry. Why can't you guys follow me as the leader? Worship me, you little lizards. Oh, okay. Check that out. That's... Alright. River. Weird arch. Tall building. Treasure map. Something on the shore. Oh, this kind of looks suspect. There's some roots. Right, there's a cave here. Underwater. This has to be it. Well, there's not really anything good in there. Oh, maybe this? Wind and wave. I'm never gonna use this. Yeah, that was what we were looking for, though. Wind and wave. Block efficiency, plus movement speed, plus resistance to frost. Yeah, if I was playing a warrior, I would have found some, like, really amazing equipment already. Alright, what else have we got? Gotta get more armbands, but... Find the golden scale of order. In dwarven halls neath mountain shroud, the strangler's justice can still be found. And another part, overlooking booths where goods are sold, this balcony leads to Order's Hold. So, that might be in the city. Dwarven ruins. Where would I find dwarven ruins? I really want to find the rest of this before we head into the next zone, for sure. So I guess we're just gonna go exploring until we find some stuff.
Looks like spiders nearby.
You were correct. There are spiders nearby. We're really close to leveling up again, though. So that's exciting. What the fuck? Grab all this essence.
Everyone okay?
The essence regeneration while near companions has been very, very useful, I will say that. I feel like I was constantly running out of essence before. Brain loading. Me trying to find the rest of the pieces of this damn shrine. I don't really know what I'm looking for either, aside from it saying, like, dwarven ruins. Dwarven halls neath mountain shroud. I feel like that, like, all of this is mountain. It's all mountain. So I'm just gonna head vaguely in mountain direction and hope I find something dwarven.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But people have to eat.
What's this? Just copper and crafting materials and mushrooms. That's another fucking bird. I'm avoiding it. I'm pretending I didn't see it. Up. Okay. I thought thought I saw something over here that looked vaguely ruined. Yeah, that looks like buildings. I don't know if it's dwarven. Let's swim across the river. Or not. It's not deep enough to swim. Never mind walking across the river. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we got mountain, and we got building. Maybe Marius will say something, and we'll know if it's dwarven or not. There's Adra, so there's a camp over there. What's this? Unfortunate. Just random dead guy in the middle of the woods. Softwood branch, another bow. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Oh shit. I pissed something off. Phantoms! What the hell are phantoms? Skeleton wizard! Well, whatever they were pretty. Alright. Back to whatever the heck this is. Alright, there's a way up. So let's do that. There's a chest up here.
I always forget there were Pargrunen out here before. These people left ages ago.
I don't know who that is. Agate, copper, crafting materials. That's not what we're looking for. That looks like a booby trap. Disarm. Yes, please. Disarm. Before Marius or Kai steps on it. Kai, handle it.
Stand back. The Living Lands is scattered with old Pargrunen ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galawain's tusks. This island's never taken kindly to settlers.
Neat. I don't know what you're talking about. Disarm. I already disarmed him, but you know, got XP for it. Oh, another phantom. Oh, what the? Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Skeleton Joe? Don't have any loot. Are there more? I don't see any more. What were they guarding? Got a note. On the third night, Ivana came to a towering cliff, where the sheer, jagged precipice forbade all who might pass. Her pickaxe glanced off the surface, and when she threw her rope, it fell back to the ground and found nothing to latch onto. The wall is high, Ivana lamented, and lit her torch as a prayer against the encroaching dusk. I cannot climb, but my path cannot end here. Your path has led you here to challenge you, Magrin said, in a voice that seemed to emanate from the flame itself. The stone before you is the same as the stone you stand upon. Your footing will find the way. So Ivana knew what she must do. What? Learn to fly? Like what? What'd she do? It's starting to get dark too. Do I have the right kind of grenade for that wall? I do.
If you're gonna shoot that bear, keep your distance.
You got it. I will certainly keep my distance. Okay, cool. Gold chest in here. Boots of the Bricklayer. What is that? Plus 15 carry capacity and plus 10% dodge distance. Oh, that's a tough call though, because I have increased health restoration and increased movement speed. I'm gonna hold on to them, but I don't know if I'm gonna use them or not. Another grenade. In older lands, it was said to the known world, first make a map of it. To know the cavern, make a model of it. To know the soil, grow a garden of it. Now it is written in blood, you shall not mistake a model or a map for the maxim, which is the truth manifest in the world. You shall not reduce the great to the grubby miniature. You shall not mistake the drain hole for the maelstrom. The taste of blood is, that which seems clear on the map is tangled in the maxim. Hey Faye, hope you're doing great. Feels like I haven't caught your stream in forever. Hi Alliance Web, welcome. I've been trying to stream every Thursday, but I keep getting sick on and on, as is the, you know, nature of working retail, unfortunately. Working with the general public. I have not found what I was looking for up here, unfortunately. I was really hoping this would be where that shrine piece was. Thank you for stopping by, though, by the way. I appreciate it. What's in here? Nothing good, just more crafting materials. Yeah, I feel that. Glad to see you. I am also glad to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, this might be what we were looking for. Yeah, Kai, it does look like another piece of that Wodaka totem. Perfect. That is exactly what we needed. And nighttime is coming, so it's starting to get super pretty. Oh, I'm obsessed with this game at night. The skybox is gorgeous. The mushrooms are all glowy. Let's see. Where was the other piece that we needed? Overlooking booths where goods are sold, this balcony leads to Orders Hold. So, I'm gonna guess that's in town. Orders Hold. What would Orders Hold be? Ender's Reach. I definitely think it's in town, though. This is the market district, so that would be booths. Let's just head to the, like, administration district and look around and see what we can find. Glowy goodness. Yes, I love glowy mushroom goodness. It's so pretty. Orders Hold. Like, what would Orders Hold be? Overlooking booths where goods are sold. This balcony leads to Orders Hold. Okay. So booths where goods are sold would be over here somewhere, maybe? No. I'm gonna go back a little bit. The city's very confusing to me. Ooh, moss. Okay. And I feel like my little mini-map doesn't help me at all. Okay, so we're in the market district. Booths where goods are sold. This balcony leads to Orders Hold. Okay, so we're looking for a balcony. This is definitely...
You can't be serious. That much for one rack of ribs?
This thing was here long before Paradise was. And it'll be...
There's something up there. I wonder how we get up there.
There's barely any left for the rest of us.
I don't know if that's what we need, but there's definitely something up there.
Who can I speak to about this?
The ambassador.
Maybe we should go up that way. How do we get up that way, though? The stairs, of course. This place is so pretty at night. Ugh, obsessed. Love it. Almost wish I could play the whole game at night. Always. Alright, so... Pearl District. Oh, there's stuff here. Apples, an artist's journal. I remember when Paradise was a small town, the Clavager, barely even a title at the time, didn't mediate anything more complicated than a bar brawl. Now we have rules we don't understand, restrictions on practices we didn't think to protect, checkpoints, borders, arrests, good folk vanishing in the night, and for what? Blasphemy? Oath-breaking? The laws of an empire full of strangers? Adir is keeping the wilderness at a safe distance, but we don't understand what we gave up in the compromise. I remember when Paradise was a small town. Gods, when did we become a city? The struggle. How the heck are we gonna get to that balcony over there where I definitely saw something? Can we go higher up? Maybe, perhaps? over here? Go this way. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me through. There we go. My butt is too big. I'm just gonna keep walking in this direction because it is the direction of the market district. Alright, well here's that balcony. An egg. Some wine. Spoiled food. More egg. Alright, this is not what we were looking for. Shoot! Oh wait. What's going on over here? Common sword. A locked chest. That's lots of crafting materials. Gold. That's also not what we're looking for. Kai, burn it down.
Ready? Aim.
There's gotta be something in here though, right? Maybe not necessarily what we're looking for, but something. Oh, there's a phantom in here. There's more phantoms. Jeez, there's a lot of phantoms. Okay. They got me backed into a corner, which is not ideal, since I have gun. That got him. There is an orange quality something or other, though. That might be what we're looking for. Collect all that essence. A merchant's journal. I used to get wagons of ore from Sovereign Point every month. Now, a year of silence. Either the mine dried up, or something happened to the settlement. Either way, I can't stay in business like this. Turns out I'm not the only one getting nervous. A lot of the outposts inland have gone quiet. Plague, disappearances, creatures gone mad. Everyone's heard the rumors, but no one's got the answers. This can't go on. We rely on each other for essentials. Unless something changes, we're gonna die out here. That's depressing. Alright. This is exactly what we wanted. The last piece of the Wodaka fragment. Shrine thingy. Perfect. I definitely wanted to complete that before we moved on to the next area. Can we get out this way? Oh, we can. Excellent. It's suspicious. I agree, it is suspicious. Just like the lady in our head that keeps talking to us. She's also suspicious. Especially the way she brought us back from the dead when we got shot in the gut with poison. That was a little bit sus. Alright, so that's the last piece of the shrine fragment. So we have to restore the scale of the Oathbinder. And the last thing we have to do before we leave this zone is get more yellow bands. Alright, well, the yellow band camp is over here, so let's see if I can find any more. Doop, doop, doop. And yeah, straight ahead. Okay, perfect. Other than putting that shrine together, I think this is the last thing we need. I don't have any more side quests in this area. Can I get through this way? No. We will have to find another way in. Parkour. Maybe in through here? Yeah. Looks like I looted through here already. I'm not seeing any armbands I missed. There's probably just like one randomly laying on the ground somewhere that I forgot to loot, knowing my luck. That skeleton's so cool. I want to know what that was. Like, was that a dragon at one point? Is that it? No, that one's meat. Just what I was looking for. Great. 100% completion or bust. Literally, that's what we're going for. What the heck? Time to riot. Lack of homicide evidence. Disappointing. Siri, where did I go wrong? I mean, I probably could have done a better job looting them when I was first over here, but I was getting my ass absolutely handed to me, so I know after I cleared the camp, I was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. That may have been my bad. The glitch as of 2 months ago post, that's annoying as shit. And, like, I know they've patched it. They've done several updates. Like, I've gone to stream, and it's like, oh, hey, you actually have an update. So they just never fixed that. That's great. You need 5? Motherfucker. Great. So it probably just like despawned or something and I didn't get it. Wonderful. Oh, there's voices coming from the shrine. Strain your ears to hear what they say.
Are you certain?
Ooh.
I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
These are the gods talking.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
I see now. A shard of godly memory. I will bear witness then.
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. Not a chime. Something different. And yet somehow the same.
A vein separate from ours?
I cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Eora if any of what you say is true.
Listen for more about these implications.
It may not be hostile.
Its existence is hostile.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
I assure nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
What does that mean?
Adds a little culture to the camp, doesn't it?
One playthrough in Valheim, the Black Forest boss didn't drop the swamp key no matter how many times I killed it. First time I ever used a cheat code. Not for real. When playing Valheim, I would do the same thing. For sure. Like, absolutely, because screw that. I feel like otherwise you would have to, like, make a new map seed and, like, move to a new map and then have to re-kill all the bosses. Nah, that would drive me insane. I definitely don't blame you there. Alright, so the scales of the Oathbinder now. Reduce companion ability cooldowns. Critical hits deal high fire accumulation. Reviving a companion. Reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regen. Second wind casts fire, ring of fire. Plus intellect and resolve. And activating a companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. Heck yeah, so that is an active totem now. You do everything for a damn key. I was raging. Oh, that would piss me off so bad. I love that game, but that would... That would drive me nuts. Edie, will you get out of the window? Goral, you are too fat for that. Oh, Lord. That's right, you sit your fat ass down. You do not need to be in the window right now. Edie. Cat's gonna give me a stroke. How many lifeblood do I have to spend to see Edie? I can try to go pick her up really quick. I'll be off camera for a second. Let me see if I can get her fat ass. Give me 1 second. Seeing Edie is free of charge. Say hi, Edie. Hang on. There we go. Edie, say hi. Say hi, Edie. Oh, you are so large. So large and in charge. It is a baby. It's a fat baby. Oh, there we go. Edie, say hello. Oh, she's shedding everywhere, too. She got that summer shed going. Look up at the camera. They want to see your beautiful old lady face. Don't rub your face on the microphone, please. I love her with all my soul. Edie, do you want to talk today? You want to talk some shit? Oh, she's shedding everywhere. Precious? Yeah, she's precious and stinky. Oh god, there's hair. There's hair everywhere. Oh god, I don't know if you can... the webcam's probably not going to catch it, but she is shedding on everything. Oh, goodness. What a baby. Well, now that we've done everything except the bounty, which is apparently bugged, we're technically ready to move on to the next area. So I guess we'll just get started with that. Don't stare at me like that, please. Ugh. They're literally the best cat, the old woman's. My old lady lived to be 19. She was just the best. Yeah, I'm hoping we have many more moons to come with Edie. She is, she's the best. I do love her. She complains a lot. She's a fussy old lady, but I love her so much. Alright, we gotta go that way. Yes, exit here. I forgot I had to rest for the night first. Can you say hi? Can you say hello? Can you say hello? Oh, now you're gonna be quiet? Any other time she's like super talkative, but now that I want her to say hello, she won't. They're ornery, they love good gossip, and they think they're the neighborhood watch. Exactly. I always call her like my little old babushka cat, like she's like a little old Russian lady with her babushka, and she like peers out the window and judges the neighbors. Aww. Yeah, any other time she's super chatty. Maybe she's being camera shy today.
Right here. Never has.
Where'd Marius go? I hear him talking shit. There he is.
Envoy.
Can I help you?
On the contrary, Paradise believes it can help you.
There are more of you?
Careful, he could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
We wait in places you will never think to look. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our gratitude.
Oh, that guy must work with the assassin that tried to take me out. And I showed him mercy, because like, I was like, yeah, you thought you saw a prophecy, you know? Frank is mowing his lawn again, can you believe it? Yeah, literally, that's definitely Edie. Such stank energy. Agree. God, I love her, thanks for the Edie cam. Like I said, I wish I could zoom the camera out so you could see her better. Let's see. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, there we go. Say hi, Edie! Edie cam free. And then we have one other cat who is also technically an old lady, but she's a little black cat. And she still kind of looks like a kitten to me. Like, she's got big old eyes and she looks like a baby, even though she's an old lady. But she definitely will not sit on my lap. She's scared of everything. So, I'm lucky I get to pick her up every once in a while without her freaking out. There you go. Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. Edie, they love you. They love you. Don't stick your face in the microphone, please. You're gonna accidentally mute it. What a good girl. I'm surprised you're not fussing yet, though. There we go. Get your snoot out of the microphone, ma'am. Oh, I forgot to actually look at what he gave me. Whoops. A writ of passage. Fellow travelers, let it be known that the Adiran envoy is a proven friend of the Paradise resistance. Grant this godlike the safe passage and liberty that we afford to our most trusted compatriots and allies. From Eagwolf. Yeah, that's the guy that I showed mercy to when he tried to assassinate me. Astrid would not tolerate any of that. Really? She's not a lap cat at all?
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Look at her dumb little face. Dingus. Alright, tell me you're going to the Emerald Stair, business or pleasure? Business, I'm looking into the Dream Scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow.
Oh god, it's COVID
Fair
all over
warning,
again.
Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me.
Oh, great.
She was looking none too pleased.
Is she ever pleased? Don't take it personally. Ludwine has no capacity for happiness.
Yikes. Whatever happened between you two, I'm glad you made it out alive. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Astrid's an ass. Honestly, when I first moved in here, though, Iphigil was like, oh, these are not lap cats. Like, these will never be lap cats. They will not sit on your lap. Like, no. And then it only took, like, I feel like 6 months of me being here before I was like, ha, bet. They're definitely lap cats now. Especially Edie. Like, I get home from work and she's waiting by the front door for me. And then, like, a certain point will hit at night and she'll jump on the bed and start fussing because she's like, it's bedtime, you need to get into bed so I can lay on your chest and break your sternum. Like, she definitely became a lap cat. And I really think it's just because I, like, harass them constantly. Like, I'm always talking with them. And I feel like they like that. I don't know. We bonded. Now she's my kitty. She's always up my butt now. Wait, let me in. Let me in.
Good luck out there.
Let me in.
Need it.
There we go. Okay, got it. I don't know why it wasn't transitioning. 3 years and she still won't. What a little butthole.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
And this is why we get another snake. Real, because like when I had a snake, it used to like, it liked to sit in my shirt and like curl around my bra strap and just chill there. It was so weird, but like, yeah, sometimes I feel like snakes are more of like, oh, lap cats than cats are. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. She's being super lovey. Let's see, I got a second chance at life. He deserved one too.
It's what most of us come here for.
Don't bite me.
I only wish more
Don't
of
bite
us
me.
really got one.
Don't bite
Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Squish your head. Let's see. They're paladins devoted to Wodika, zealous but effective. They're often employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers. They'll help bring order to the frontier. Their order may have started in Adir, but don't confuse those fanatics with us. Yeah, that one.
Oh, I hear you. Unfortunately, if you're marching shoulder to shoulder, some of their stink is bound to rub off on you.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hildar.
Oh, God.
One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
No, I don't catch your drift. I do not catch your drift.
Sorry, old sailor slang. They're working at cross purposes. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
Then it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time?
Yes.
Does your special friend talk to you?
Yes.
I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
They're not imaginary.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
Edie just sitting there is so precious. Don't tell her. She's gonna get to her head. She's gonna be like, I'm the most precious ever. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. Ow, she's biting, see? She's not precious. She's a pain in the ass. It's my palico. Ah. Let's see. They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me.
Unless they have their own use for you.
She's so happy.
That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Girl, do not hit me in the face right now. No one understands souls like they do. If they know something, we should hear them out.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome.
Okay, goodbye.
Hildgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to Paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Edie apparently got bored and she decided to jump off my lap and go cause trouble elsewhere, but I'm sure she'll be back eventually. Alright, not every courtier is a useless hanger-on, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded.
Right, yeah, of course.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
Sure.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
Oh.
See what I mean?
Oh my god, I'm so covered in cat hair, it's ridiculous. Ah! Charming.
Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
I wonder if that has anything to do with the Dream Scourge. Alright, yeah, cool. Right, when the Dream Scourge appears, the possible connection is troubling.
Hopefully
Same
there's
brain
nothing
cell.
to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago,
Oh.
but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
Anything for you, Kai. We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delimgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Compliment their
Maybe buy
foliage.
them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
I think the Delaman that he was talking about, I think they're like the Spriggans in Skyrim. They're like tree people. This is exactly the kind of journey I was hoping for.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Isn't Marius coming with us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
So campfire songs are on the
wiggle
table.
room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Play
Good to have
Wonderwall.
you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Alright, cool. New quest acquired. I don't think I have any upgrades I can do. So let's just go. Rest for the night. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to post a picture later on social media of how much cat hair is on my shirt right now. Like, it's absolutely insane how much she sheds. Alright. Nice. We've officially started Act 2 finally. I don't know how many hours we're into it at this point, but we're finally in the second zone. Hell yeah. So we have a quest for Kai way out there. We'll get to it eventually. I don't want to sidetrack everything to go all the way out there. So our first quest is to go discover some animancers. The animancy method. Make your way to Fior in search of the governor. So... Oh, we leveled up to excellent. Love that. Abilities. We're gonna go with... Can I level these up? No. I'm gonna go with Wizard. We've already upgraded our minor missiles as far as we can. I think I want to learn Chill Blades because I really like this spell and I don't always want to have to rely on having a grimoire to cast it. So this is the one that makes me rain ice. My companions don't have any skills. I do have some attribute points though. I'm gonna put it into... I'm gonna put it into my intellect. So I can be a super smarty pants. Oh, look at how pretty that city is over there. What the f... Something is going on over here. Alright, anyway. City looks very pretty. What, is that a mushroom person? Oh, how cute. I wish I didn't have to murder them. Sag, why is everything in this game adorable? Except the bears. The bears are not adorable. Fuck the bears, in particular. So there's a lot of little mushrooms. Why am I, like, taking damage? What's hitting me? Weird.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
The lady in our head seems to like her.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Look at how cute she is. She's so fuzzy. Look at her. Are you one of Sansa's cartographers by chance?
Sansa? Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung.
Oh, so you do know Sansa,
I
though.
pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
Oh, thank you. Are you flirting with me?
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder.
Well, where is he?
But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Fjord.
Ugh,
And
excuses.
I need this vase now.
The whispers call to me. The Animancers are distressed, stretched thin.
Oh, you're a tad creepy, you know that? I like it. I'm happy to tell you about the Animancers. Fetch me the artifact, and we can chat. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yahtzee, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
Oh my. She's fun.
Most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 vases that don't require going into some ancient ruins. But no one listens to me.
I like her. Look, yes, you are correct. It has booty. Look at it. Look at its little booty. She got game. Real. Oh my goodness, he's got a little mushroom booty. Crying. It reminds me, I played a, I think they're called Sporemancers in, what is that Borderlands game? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I played a Sporemancer, and I had a little mushroom companion that would come out, and he also had the cutest little mushroom booty. Obsessed. It's such a cutie booty. I love it. Cutie batootie. Oh, more crafting materials. I'm stuck in this cave. Alright. Well, the cute little cat-looking lady wants a vase, and you know what? We're gonna get her a vase. Oh, something sees me. I bet it's more mushrooms. Yes! Sporling Corruptor. Oh, they are so cute. I wish I could... Ow! Oh, they hit really hard. Fuck. Really hard. Stop it! Bad mushroom! Oh, there's also spiders over here, which could be part of the problem. Get out of here, spider. Why does this spider look like an artichoke? I wish I could summon my own little sporelings, though. That would be so cool. They dropped dank spores. Hell yeah. Also, I'm poisoned. Do I have any... I should have, like, beer or something that helps with my resistance, right? Yeah. Cures poison. Drink beer. Cure poison. Wild mushroom cap. Alright, where is this lady's vase? Anything for the cute cat lady. Here's a dead man. We're getting better quality... Oh, I'm over encumbered again. Better quality crafting material, though, that's for sure. Let's break down some of this stuff. Maybe that'll help. Store that in camp, store that in camp, store that in camp. Break this down. Break these down. That should help a little bit. Yeah, way better. Okay. Now we're getting better quality crafting material, though, which is good. We will for sure need that. Oh, it's bright. Jeez. I'm blind. Oh, there's a chest down there. Wink. And an excavation log. Governor Vidaro ordered us to halt the excavation. Emerald Stair is going through changes, and it's unstable in more ways than one. While I understand his concerns, these ruins have been here a long time. I don't think they're going anywhere. Wish I could say the same for us. Feels like the land doesn't want us here, and I can't argue with the land. And that's why it's called the Living Lands. Clearly the godless learned how to live with nature here, though, so skill issue. There's the vase she wanted. And a gold quality lockbox with some Adra. Love that. We'll need that for upgrading stuff later. And yeah, she's probably back at the city? I don't know. Let's see if she's down here, maybe. Is that gonna break my knees to jump down there? Oh, I can take this route. Okay. Alright. And we are off. Oh, there she is. Hey, lady, I got you your vase. There's all kinds of stuff over here.
Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully, you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Little?
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
Damn.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
A skilled wizard should recognize when ruins should remain undisturbed. Nah, she can do what she wants. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it.
If you say so, darling. Right, I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study in. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
That's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Damn, Kai.
The godless and their proclivity for high places.
Stealing her stuff. I hope we see her again. She's funny. I like her. What the? That one just blew up by itself. Oh god, they do blow up by themselves. Crazy.
That's all of them. Aye, aye.
Torn out journal entry. I've had these dreams lately. I tried talking to the others. They think I'm insane. I'm not. There is something in the earth, in the island. I've spoken to animancers, watchers, and priests, and no one understood. I've felt it. When no god answered my prayers, when I was without a single mercy, I felt it. The radiating heat of packed dirt and the cooling kiss of the wind. I'm not their champion. I'm not even the first to know them. I am an ant before the awe of infinity. Something is coming. Dark times. Sick times. I will be with them when it happens. The tiniest margin closer to divinity. That's ominous. Dark spores. Dank spores. Not even dark spores. Dank spores.
I've never seen emerald stare like this. It's usually so nice.
Alright, I think this is a good stopping point for today, and I think we will chill here. I'll make camp, and then next week we will start really, like, exploring the Emerald Stair and checking out what's going on in this area here. Oh, a few inches of what, bro? I totally missed that comment. Pause, few inches of what, bro? Kai's gonna give it to the little cat lady. Thank you, Elf. I love you too. Thank you all for stopping by and watching. We will for sure be back next Thursday to continue on our journey. I appreciate everybody for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!